Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Slice of Shonen. I am your host, The Cloudy Crow, and today we will be reacting to Demon Slayer Season 2, Episode 11, which means that we are at the grand finale of the Entertainment District arc. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I personally feel like every single episode of this season was nothing but just back-to-back banger that just got even better and better throughout time. Like, I can't think of a single episode of this season that I thought was slow or that I didn't enjoy. And so real quick, I just want to give a quick round of applause to UFO Table for absolutely knocking this series out of the park. They did a great job season 1, great job season 2, and Mugen Train was amazing as well. But not only do I want to give thanks to them, I also want to give thanks to you guys for supporting this series. I want to thank every single one of you guys that are either new to the channel and you just found me through season 2, if you maybe found me in season 1 and came back for season 2, or if you saw me through my Mugen Train reaction. I appreciate the heck out of every single one of you guys. But now, before we get into this extended finale, of course you know we gotta give our quick recap. So, in the last episode, there was only one person left remaining, and that person of course was Tanjiro. Everyone else was nowhere to be found. Last time we saw Inosuke, he got impaled by GYUTARO. Last time we saw Tengen, he was on the ground unconscious with his whole hand sliced off. And the last time we saw Zenitsu was when the rooftops of the buildings exploded. And then after that, Tanjiro fell unconscious, and when he woke up there was nothing but fire and mayhem surrounding him. And then of course, the big demon himself, GYUTARO, approaches him, and he immediately starts kind of flaming him. He started making fun of him, saying things like, oh, how is a wimp like you supposed to protect your sister? And correct me if I'm wrong, but the only way that GYUTARO and DAKI could have become demons is if they were to die, if GYUTARO were to fail to protect DAKI, unless maybe they willingly joined Muzan, kinda like Ruuji did. But if that is the case, then maybe that was a little bit of him projecting right there. And then afterwards, we even see him offer to make Tanjiro a demon, which he didn't give that offer to anyone else, so clearly there was some special connection that he had with Tanjiro. And then their conversation begins to evolve into a little bit of a scuffle, and we see GYUTARO's sickle mere inches away from Tanjiro's eye, and this is when my boy Tengen comes in. Arm sliced clean off and everything, but he is still here to throw down. We see him still wielding his weapon with maximum efficiency, even though his hand was gone. I thought that was gonna be a huge problem. I didn't think he'd be able to use it now that his hand is gone. But we saw him like holding it under his arm, holding it in his mouth, looking like Zoro with the 3 swords style. Like, dude, Tengen just impressed the heck out of me. I was probably more impressed then than I have been throughout the rest of this entire series. But we still had one more person to worry about, and that was of course DAKI. So luckily Zenitsu, using his god speed, was able to take care of DAKI, or at least hold her off, and we saw that his sword was actually beginning to cut through her sash. But it didn't seem like he was able to finish the job alone, and his godspeed was slowly wearing down because it was taking a toll on his body. And this is when we see Inosuke make a reappearance, revealing to all of us that the reason why he's still standing, even though there's buckets of blood pouring out of his mask, the reason why he's still alive was because due to his flexibility, he was able to like shift his organs around so that the sickle wouldn't be a lethal blow. And so together, Inosuke and Zenitsu end up slicing Daki's sash and severing her head. Meanwhile, Tengen and Tanjiro were able to take out GYUTARO. And can we just talk about Tanjiro for a quick second? For just a quick second. Because my man's hair started flaming, his eyes turned completely white. It looked like he was about to unlock a completely new form right there. Now, we didn't get to see it like all the way through, so I don't know what the heck that was, but hopefully we find out more in the future. And the episode finally ends off with DAKI and GYUTARO's heads flying through the air, landing on the ground. They roll over and then they kind of look at each other. So I think in this episode we're gonna go into their backstory, and I can't wait to see what they have in store for us. So If you guys are excited for the episode, make sure to leave a like. It'll help me and the video out so much more than you might think, so if you could take the time to do that real quick, I would very much appreciate it. And also consider subscribing to the channel for more anime reactions. I know Demon Slayer's over, but we have plenty of other anime coming soon. I also plan on streaming games on Twitch within the next week or so. We're going to start with some Nier Replicant, so if you're interested in that, make sure to subscribe and I'll keep you all updated. But with that all out of the way, let's get right into this episode. Alright, so here I have episode 11 pulled up, and just for time's sake, I'm going to make this real quick. You can find my uncut reactions over on my Patreon, which you can join for $2. And if you want to stay up to date whenever I drop a brand new reaction, make sure to click that big red subscribe button. But with that all out of the way, we'll be starting this episode in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, here we are, right where we left off, and just look at Tanjiro, man! He actually looks like a demon, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I don't know, maybe did some of GYUTARO or DAKI's blood get into his bloodstream or something? But I don't know what the heck that was. And look, how convenient. Dang. That's a crazy shot right there. Both of their eyes were like perfectly aligned with each other. Oh yeah, I forgot! I forgot about this! I forgot to mention this! This is like GYUTARO's last resort. Apparently, as you guys explained it, GYUTARO tried to do this before he got his head cut off. So this is kind of like, it's still going through, but how do I explain it? It's like still going through even after he's decapitated, because he tried to do it before and didn't expect to lose his head so suddenly. Oh, wait, what? What? Nezuko? Okay, she's using her demon blood art. Getting rid of all the sickles. Holy crap. Dude, Nezuko has come in clutch multiple times throughout this season. Where would we be without her? Like, holy crap. We'd probably be dead without her, because didn't she also help out a lot during the Rui fight? And here she is. The little Nezuko is back, bringing everything all full circle. Look at this. Dude, the poor townspeople. Who knows how many people were injured or killed throughout this entire arc. I'm hoping that they all evacuated once they started hearing the explosions. Oh, I forgot about the fingers! Oh, man! And look, no surprise there. He can barely even move. He's way past overexerting himself at this point. Oh, Zenitsu? Why does this sound like... Oh, okay, okay. I was about to say, it sounds like he's crying. Wait! Oh my god, so he was. I thought he was like trapped under some rubble or something. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm glad to see he's okay. I'm sure his legs are pretty messed up too. Oh, snap. Yeah, Inosuke. Well, I'd say him and Tanjiro are probably at similar levels of bodily damage. Oh my god, do you see his chest? What the heck? I have to neutralize the poison. Yeah, no way that's gonna get there in time. There's no way they're gonna do this to us. There's no way. Oh? Another trick in Nezuko's sleeve? Okay, okay. So, was that her, like, incinerating the poison? Dang, man. Nezuko is full of magic and wonders. What the heck was that? Oh, and here we are with the wives. Tengen's fine. Come on. Oh my god, maybe he's not. No, 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 no. They're not doing this. They're not doing this. They're not doing this. Come on, Nezuko. You gotta get here quick. There's no way. You can't let them take him. Last words? Why are they doing this to us, man? We just lost Rengoku. Oh wait, she's literally stuffing rocks in her mouth. Jeez. Nah, man, hang in there. You got this. I love the rubble bouncing off of his face. There we go. Nezuko's here to save the day, dude. Thank God Nezuko's here. Holy crap. Just watch. Just watch. Oh my god. Dude, Suma is way too much, man. Look at her face! Oh my god, man. This episode, it just started and it's just such a roller coaster of emotions, man. Dude, honestly, I think my heart's still recovering from last episode. Hey, as long as it's working. Backstory time. Shout out to Nezuko, man! Holy crap, the real MVP of this season. Without her, so many people would have died. Inosuke would have died, Tengen would have died, Tanjiro would have died. It's crazy. The only person left would have been Zenitsu. Oh, yep. We needed the blood of an upper demon, right? For, what was her name again? Tamayo? Was that her name? Yep, Tamayo! Miss Tamayo. I can't believe I remember that. That was so long ago. I think that was like episode 5 or 6 from season 1. There goes the sharp senses Tanjiro has. How are you still alive, man? Shouldn't you be turning to ashes or something? Oh no, sibling squabbling. Oh, and they are turning to ashes now. Come on, come on. You guys need to make up before you both disintegrate. You don't want to end this fighting. Come on, calm down. Man. That's messed up. Jeez. Poor GYUTARO. And look, we can see that definitely struck a chord. That's true. Look, you can tell this is coming from a place of hurt. I don't think they really mean what they're saying. Come on, Tanjiro, you gotta fix this. Yep. We all knew that. Yeah, but the one person that will is right in front of you. Yep, yep. Preach, Tanjiro, preach. Man. Okay. You're calling him the stupid brat. No, like, I know this has to hurt. Seeing his sister like this. Ume. That must have been her real name. Backstory time. Dang, and here it is. Oh, what the? So, were they like orphans? Oh, wow, what the heck? So they grew up in the entertainment district. Jesus. Dang, man. Holy crap. That's so sad. Wow. Jeez. That explains the sickles. When Ume was born. Oh, wow. So she must have been like their mother's pride and joy. and GYUTARO was like I don't know. I was about to say a sight for sore eyes, but I don't think that's I don't think that's how you use that saying. He was like, okay, Ume was the pride and joy, and GYUTARO was like her biggest regret. Interesting. Until you turn 13. Whoa! What? Oh! Stabbed a customer. And then they must have got back at her? Oh my god. See? And I was, oh man, I hit the nail on the head. He failed to protect her. Now she got roasted to a crisp. And is this when Muzan steps in? Oh my... Oh, and this, of course. This same guy. Oh! Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Bruh! Oh my god! GYUTARO is ruthless! Hey, no one can say she didn't deserve it though. Let's see. Oh my god! Oh my god! He split his face straight down the middle, dude. You even saw it split his teeth, dude. Oh my god! But Muzan out here changing lives for the better or worse. It's up for you to decide, but he did give GYUTARO and DAKI a second chance. Yeah, but he never got the fortune side of life. The fortunate side of life? Another upper moon? Looks like he just came out of the entertainment district. Upper 6. Oh! Wow, so okay, I wonder what rank he is now. Because we know DAKI and GYUTARO are 6 now. This guy looks insane. So he made them into demons. It wasn't even Muzan. And look at those eyes. But I was just about to ask if he could do anything different, would he? Wow. Oh, and I'm guessing that was supposed to symbolize, like, you know, the path of light and the path of darkness. Wow. Wow. So is he like blaming himself? Wow. Dang, this is so rough, man. This is actually kind of sad to listen to. Was being her brother. Wow. Oh? It's interesting how he's still in his demon form, but she's not. Yeah, I think we all knew this was the case. Jeez. Oh, oh my god. He's severing their bond. But for her own good. But is it what she really wants, though? Oh, man. Oh my god, no, dude. Oh my god. No, no, stop. Dude, this hurts so much, man. That promise. Wow. We're always going to be together. See, almost forgot about that. But she didn't forget about it for a second. Man. I'm guessing this symbolizes them going to hell together. Jeez, man. Holy crap. Shout out to the voice actor and actress for them. They did a phenomenal job. That was so sad. But also wholesome at the end. Because, like, she didn't care if she could have had an infinitely better life if she wasn't his brother. Like, she didn't care about any of that. Jeez. Then in comes Akaza again. Every time we think it's over, Akaza comes in. Or at least, that'd be pretty funny if he did. Yep. What was his name again? Does it start with the O? Be careful, Suma. That mouth might get you into trouble. Lowly upper 6. So has he already defeated another upper moon before? That's actually understandable. And I think that's a really respectable decision to make, to retire after this. Fair. Oh! And his name's Tanjiro. Yep. Yes, sir. Yeah. And he's not the only one. We got Zenitsu and Inosuke too. I'm sure they'll all be Hashira in no time. Or at least Hashira level in no time. At this rate. Yep. We've ended their 100-year reign. Mm-hmm. Jesus. Fate is about to take a dramatic turn. His body actually looks a lot like Tengen and Inosuke's when they were poisoned. I'm so curious as to what his situation is. Yeah, we're coming for you, Muzan. Slowly but surely. The sole blemish on my family. I mean, I think it's to no surprise that they're somehow related. Maybe, because he says blemish to their family, which means, how do I explain it? Like his family's disappointed in him? Oh, and Akaza did appear, actually! Wait, hold on. Infinity Castle. Which means Muzan wants to speak. Oh! Wait, that's actually so interesting. Because does that mean that... Huh, wait, that's so interesting. So that means one of two things for Akaza. Either another Hashira has died since his reign, since Akaza's been in Upper Moon, or maybe Akaza just remembers from when he first went there, when he became not a Hashira, Upper Moon. On the music. Inosuke with the sore throat again. We're gonna have a whole nother Shinobu arc again. Shinobu's mansion. Cause everybody's messed up and we gotta get patched up quick. Dang, man. This is a sick ending. Oh, wait, it's over? Completely? Okay, we still got a bit more time. I don't know how much this end is gonna be, but it looks like we have somewhere around 2.5 minutes. I think we're gonna get the typical, like, end credits right here, and then maybe, like, an end credit scene afterwards. But man, round of applause to UFO Table, man. Oh my god. This was great. This entire season, this entire series. But specifically, let's get into this episode, because so many really cool things happened here. We found out about GYUTARO and DAKI's past. We know GYUTARO is the older brother that was born in the entertainment district, and his mother was ashamed of him because he was so unsightly. And she, as he said, she tried to kill him multiple times, and that led to him feeling like, you know, no one cared about him. And so he thought he was on his own until his younger sister Daki was born, and she was the complete opposite, because he was like the unsightly child that she regretted, but Daki was the beautiful, gorgeous child that she always wanted. And so it's interesting how even though both of them are so different, they relied on each other so much as siblings. And we see that even though, because I was about to ask during the episode, when GYUTARO said that he'd become a demon over and over, like every time he was reborn, he would become a demon. And I was thinking, like, I wonder if he has any regrets, like if he could do anything differently, would he? And as he said right there, he would have, he wouldn't have been Daki's brother, or he wouldn't have treated her like a brother, because he thinks that because of her association with him, her life got ruined. When, in actuality, at least to Daki, she feels like he was the light of her life. Like, without, she can't even imagine living without him. And so when he tried to sever their bond at the end of the episode, she refused to let him go. And she pretty much, without exactly saying it, said that, you know, I don't care where you go, whether we're reborn as demons or whether we spend the rest of our lives in hell, like, I'm not leaving you. We're gonna be together forever. But anyways, unfortunately, we didn't get an ending scene there, which isn't really super surprising because they did wrap everything up quite nicely at the end of the episode there. But, man, this was beautiful. This was beautiful. Just like you could hear the emotion in GYUTARO's voice when he was like declaring his hatred for all of those people that like made fun of him or wronged him. And we could feel the like raw emotion in Daki's voice when she was refusing to let him cut her off, which was super, super wholesome. I loved it. It was very sad, but it had a very wholesome ending, which I loved. I absolutely loved. But after that, we of course got into Tengen when I don't remember that guy's name. The snake guy. All I remember is I believe it starts with an O. And he was talking with Tengen, and Tengen said, yeah, man, after this, I'm probably gonna retire, especially because, as he said himself, you know, it's not gonna be the same fighting now with the injuries that he's suffered. So, the other Hashira was like, hey, man, we need everyone we can get. We just lost Rengoku, and there isn't really anyone that's suitable for the Hashira spot, or that's suitable to take Rengoku's Hashira spot, so we need everyone we can get. And Tengen was like, nah, man, you're wrong. I know one person that may be able to, you know, carry the mantle. And that person's none other than the person you hate, Tanjiro. And then we see Tanjiro with the usual big dumb smile on his face. That was so perfect. That was so good, man. And then the episode finally ends with everyone hugging it out. Nezuko, Tanjiro, Inosuke, Zenitsu. All of them are hugging it out. All of them are severely wounded, looking just like the end of the Spider Family arc, or the Mount Natagumo arc, where all of them were severely messed up. We're probably gonna make another trip to Shinobu's mansion, and we're gonna have to go through the rehabilitation all over again, so that should be fun. But I can't wait to see what this next arc has in store for us. And another really interesting thing I want to touch on real quick is when Akaza was shocked when he was brought to the Infinity Castle. Now, the last time we saw the Infinity Castle was when Muzan pretty much wiped out all of the lower ranks. He only spared one, and that was Enmu. And now Akaza is like brought to this place, and he's like, huh, what's this place again? I think this is the Infinity Castle, right? If we're brought here, then that means an upper moon must have died. So when I heard that, I immediately thought, like, okay, there's only two reasons why Akaza would be brought to that conclusion, and that would either be because while he was an upper moon may have died, and they were brought to that castle who knows how many years ago, or maybe they were brought there when he became an upper moon. Then he was probably brought to the Infinity Castle, and then he took up whatever spot was left open. But I wonder if the like upper moons, because we know they're ranked based on their strength, but I wonder if they're also ranked based on their how long they've been demons. Because when someone first becomes an upper moon, do they start at 6 and then they climb up? Or could someone just be like an exception to the rule, and when they became a demon, they were just so absurdly powerful that they immediately jumped into like the 3rd upper moon or something? I think that's a really interesting question. But regardless, we also saw that guy that was the upper 6 that brought Gyutaro and Daki into becoming demons. He looked awesome. Can't wait to see what he's all about, and I wonder, since they teased him, if he's going to be in the next arc. But anyways, my question of the day for you guys is going to be, what was your favorite moment of this entire season? Let me know what was your single favorite moment of the series. I already said mine. Mine was when Tengen came back. After the last time we saw him, he was on the ground, unconscious, arm cut off, because I was thinking, like, dang, man, the weapon that he has, it looks like it's so, like, complex and difficult to use that without his hand, it would be very, very difficult for him to use it with the same level of efficiency. But he looked perfectly fine. He was actually doing arguably better than he was before without his arm. So massive shout out to Tengen. That impressed the heck out of me. And just the way that he came in, how he saved Tanjiro last second, and the look on his face, the like sheer anger, it was so sick, man. But let me know what your favorite part of the series was in the comment section down below. And with that, I am going to head out. Thank you all so much for watching this far into the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. And with that, I am going to head out. So catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.
Round 1.